Let's move on to the golden era of prophethood through a truly blessed journey. The Prophet, blessings and peace be upon him, arrived in Medina on Monday, the 18th of Rabi'ul Awwal. He, blessings and peace be upon him, stopped here in the neighborhood of Banu Amr ibn Auf in Quba and stayed there for a few days. During his stay, the Prophet, blessings and peace be upon him, laid the foundation of the first mosque in Islam, now known as Quba Mosque. After spending a few days in Quba, the Prophet, blessings and peace be upon him, proceeded towards the heart of Medina, where he performed the Friday prayer at the mosque of Banu Salim ibn Auf, known as Al-Jumu'ah Mosque. Later, he reached the downtown of Medina, and his she-camel, Al-Qaswa, halted at the location that would soon become the noble Prophet's mosque. Then Abu Ayyub al-Ansari, may Allah be pleased with him, graciously hosted the Prophet, blessings and peace be upon him, at his home. The first decisive procedure undertaken by the Prophet, blessings and peace be upon him, then was the construction of his noble mosque. Several months later, the Prophet, blessings and peace be upon him, built the chambers of his wives, the mothers of the believers. Here lies the chamber of Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, and here is the chamber of Sauda bint Zam'a, may Allah be pleased with her, and here is the chamber of Hafsa, may Allah be pleased with her, and so forth. Each time the Prophet, blessings and peace be upon him, married a woman, he would ensure the construction of a dedicated space for her, situated to the east of the noble Prophet's mosque. Adjacent to Aisha's chamber stood the chamber of the chief of the woman of paradise, Fatima bint Muhammad, may Allah be pleased with her. As for this location, it holds historical significance, as it was the backdrop of the Battle of Uhud, fought at the base of this great mountain, the Mount of Uhud. The Prophet, blessings and peace be upon him, affectionately remarked about this mountain. Uhud is a mountain that loves us, and we love it. Nearby in this area, we see the mountain of Ar-Rumah, the archers, where on the pivotal day of the Battle of Uhud, the Prophet, blessings and peace be upon him, strategically directed the archers to hold their positions. There, adjacent to this area, we see the cemetery of the martyrs of Uhud. May Allah be pleased with them. As for this mountain, it is Mount Ayr, about which the Prophet, blessings and peace be upon him, remarked, Medina is a sanctuary, and its sacred precincts extend from Ayr to Thawr. As for this dividing line, it marks the location where the trench was dug on the day of the Confederates at Ahzab. It was approximately 5 kilometers in length, with a width of around 9 meters and a depth exceeding 5 meters. This is the cemetery of Al-Baqiyah, which cradles the majority of the Prophet's wives, family members, and revered companions. May Allah be pleased with them. Here is the house of Abu Bakr as-Siddiq, may Allah be pleased with him. And here is the house of Uthman ibn Affan, may Allah be pleased with him. And that is the house of Abdurrahman ibn Auf, may Allah be pleased with him. As for this orchard, it is Bayruha, within which lies the well of Bayruha, from which the Prophet, blessings and peace be upon him, used to drink. This is the Saqifa of Banu Sa'ida. This site served as a gathering place for senior companions, may Allah be pleased with them, to engage in consultations and discussions on crucial public matters, such as the selection of a caliph for the Muslims after the demise of Prophet Muhammad, blessings and peace be upon him.